George. Oink, oink. This is Mommy Pig. Oink. And this is Daddy Pig. Oink. Peppa Pig. Oink. Hop, baby. Hop,
New shoes.
New shoes. Peppa and George are playing in the garden. Peppa, where are your shoes? Oh, I'm lost.
Well,
them.
I'm sure we can find
I'm
them.
sure we can find them.
Maybe
You should try a garden. Yes.
Everyone is looking for Peppa's shoes.
Everyone
Mummy
is
Pig is looking
looking
in the flower bed.
in Peppa's shoes. Mommy Pig is look in the flower bed. Peppa's shoes are there.
Peppa's shoes are not there.
Oh,
Daddy Pig
Daddy Pig
is looking in the wheelbarrow. Peppa's shoes are not there.
But Peppa's shoes are not there. Oh.
Peppa and George look in the flower pots.
Peppa and George are looking in a flower pot.
Peppa's shoes are not there either.
Peppa's shoes are not there. Oh,
Can't find Peppa's shoes.
Pep- Lost.
Now I haven't got any shoes to wear. Poor Peppa. Your shoes were
Pig is looking in the wheelbarrow. Peppa's shoes are not there.
Oh,
Peppa and George look in the flower pots. Peppa's shoes
Peppa's shoes are not there. Oh,
are not there either.
either.
we've looked
We
everywhere,
look everywhere. We can find Peppa's shoes.
but we can't find Peppa's shoes.
Peppa's shoes
Peppa's
are
shoes
lost.
are lost.
Now I haven't got any shoes to wear. Poor Peppa.
Where?
Can't find Peppa's shoes.
Peppa's shoes are lost.
Now I haven't got any shoes.
Now I haven't got any more shoes to wear. Oink.
To wear. Poor Peppa.
Poor,
Your shoes
poor
were
Peppa.
getting a bit old.
Your shoes were a bit old.
We'll buy you a new pair. Can my new shoes?
We buy a new pair. Can my shoes be new? Really, Mommy?
Red, Mummy? Of course they
Of
can.
course they can.
George, I'm going to have new red shoes.
George, I'm ready to have new shoes.
Mummy Pig and
Mummy
Peppa
Pig
are at
and
Miss Rabbit's
Peppa.
shoe shop.
At Miss Rabbit's shoe shop.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello,
Mummy
Miss
Pig.
Rabbit.
We
Hello,
would like to buy
Mummy
some
Pig.
new shoes for Peppa, please.
We
Red.
would like to buy some new shoes for Peppa, please. Oink, red shoes.
I'm sure we can find
I'm
you some
sure
lovely new
we
shoes,
can
Peppa.
find
Red one.
one. We
Poor Peppa. Your shoes were getting a bit old. Well, yes, of course. Red ones.
Shoes are.
Shoes.
Mummy Pig and Peppa are at Miss Rabbit's shoe shop.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. Hello, Mummy Pig. We would like to buy some new shoes for Peppa, please. Red shoes. I'm sure we can find you some lovely new shoes, Peppa. Red.
We can find you. We can find you some lovely new shoes. Red one.
Ones, please.
Of course. Red
Please.
ones.
Of course. Red one. Wow.
No red shoes.
New red shoes.
George and Daddy Pig are playing drafts.
George and Daddy Pig are playing drums. Oink oink. Oh. Well done, George.
Oh, well done, George.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Look at my new
Look
shoes.
at my
They're
new
red.
shoes.
I say, they
They are
red.
red. I said
Mummy,
they
do
are
you
red.
like
Oink. Mommy, do you like my new shoes?
new shoes?
Yes,
Yes,
Peppa. They make
Peppa.
you look very smart.
But they look very smart. Oink. George, do you like my new shoes?
George, do you like my new shoes?
Oink oink.
Everyone likes Peppa's new shoes.
Everyone likes Peppa new shoes. I like my new shoes so much.
I like my new shoes so much. I don't want to ever take them off.
I don't want to ever take them off.
It is bath time.
It is bath
Peppa wants to
time.
keep her new shoes on, even for her bath.
Peppa wants to keep his shoes in his bath.
Peppa is in her
Peppa
pajamas.
is yeah. She still has her new shoes on.
She still has her new shoes on.
Peppa
Peppa even wants to wear her
even
new
wants
shoes
to wear her new shoes in bed.
bed.
Peppa, are you sure you don't want to take your shoes off?
Are you sure you want to take your shoes off? I don't want to.
I don't want to ever take my
Erin, take my new shoes off my very well.
shoes off, Mummy.
Very well. Good night, Peppa and George.
Good night, Peppa and George.
Good night.
Good
Mummy.
night, Mommy.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Daddy.
Daddy.
Good
Good night, my
little
little piggies.
It has been raining all night, and now the garden is
Raining all night. And now the garden is very wet.
very wet. Mummy Pig is wearing her boots. Daddy Pig is
Mummy
wearing his.
Pig is wearing her boot. Daddy Pig is wearing his boot too.
boots. George is
George
wearing
wearing
his boots.
boot.
Peppa is still wearing her new red shoes.
Peppa is still wearing red shoes.
George is going to play in the.
George is going to play in the wet
Wet grass.
grass.
Oh dear.
Oh
Peppa
dear.
loves playing in the wet
Peppa.
grass, but she doesn't. To play in the wet grass. Oh dear. Peppa loves
Oh
playing.
dear, Peppa love play in the wet grass,
The wet grass, but she doesn't want
but she doesn't want to get
to get her new
her new shoes wet.
shoes wet.
I can't play
I can't play in the wet grass, George.
the wet grass, George.
Uh-uh. Oink, oink. Muddy puddle.
George loves jumping
George,
in muddy
George
puddles.
loves jumping in muddy puddles.
Loves jumping in puddle,
Peppa loves jumping in muddy puddles.
but she doesn't want to get her new shoes
But
muddy.
she does want to get her new shoes mud. Oh,
Mummy and Daddy
Mommy
love
and
jumping
Daddy
over
love
Everyone
jumping
likes jumping
in muddy puddles.
Where is Peppa going?
Where's Peppa going?
Peppa is putting on her boots.
Peppa says he put it on her boots. Whee!
If you jump
If
in muddy
you-
puddles,
if
you
you-
must
you-
wear your boots.
If you're jumping in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.